Scientists say there's a place in our solar system outside of Earth that has the chemical makeup to potentially support life. That place is Enceladus.
Through the corridors of power and among conspiracy theorists, the U.S. Army has just declassified an astonishing cache of NASA footage. For the first time, the world is about to witness the undeniable evidence of a 2,000-mile-long, unidentified flying object that mysteriously appeared near Saturn, as captured by NASA's most advanced telescopes and satellites. But what exactly is behind this colossal UFO? And is it a secret government experiment or an extraterrestrial spacecraft? Join us as we unravel what the U.S. Army just released about NASA's footage of a 2,000-mile-long UFO near Saturn. Former U.S. Army Command Sergeant Major Robert Dean just made an astonishing revelation about alien encounters, drawing on his military experience to provide captivating insights into various extraterrestrial interactions with humanity. His time at NATO headquarters from 1963 to 1967 lends credibility to his claims. In 1964, he presented an assessment paper for NATO, examining the implications of alien presence on Earth. This revelation came during the 50th anniversary celebration of the Roswell incident. During a UFO presentation at Leeds University, Major Dean disclosed that during his service, he was aware of 4 distinct extraterrestrial groups. This number had grown to over 12 by the time of his retirement. Notably, this awareness extended to both U.S. and potentially British military personnel. Surprisingly, he hinted at the existence of over 100 different alien organizations with mysterious origins, revolutionizing our understanding of extraterrestrial involvement and the complex relationship between Earth and distant civilizations. One of the 4 major alien groups particularly caught the attention of military officials in 1964. These beings closely resembled humans, seamlessly blending into society, frequenting aircraft, restaurants, and even theaters. This raised concerns about their infiltration into influential institutions like SHAPE headquarters and the Pentagon. Military officers reacted with a mix of amusement and apprehension at the thought of these beings potentially entering the White House. Major Dean offered a unique perspective, suggesting that humans share similarities with intelligent aliens, hinting at an undisclosed reason for this connection. He believed that alien encounters extended beyond interactions between planets, involving beings from different star systems and even cosmic realms. This non-human intelligence possessed multidimensional attributes, manipulating both time and matter, challenging our traditional understanding of the universe. These aliens were not just explorers, but also deeply intrigued by humans. Their mastery over time and matter presented a challenge to conventional physics, requiring the collaboration of American and British physicists. Major Dean, not a scientist himself, acknowledged the complexity of dimensions, drawing from the insights of theoretical physicists who hinted at the existence of 10 dimensions. This understanding was built on 4 decades of accumulated evidence, emphasizing that it was not science fiction but a reality poised to profoundly change our world. Major Dean predicted a forthcoming transformation, signaling the end of the familiar world we've known. He believed this revelation would reshape our thinking and pave the way for an unprecedented paradigm shift. At the Barcelona Eco-Political Summit in 2009, Major Dean presented a series of remarkable photos that offered unprecedented insights. Among these photographs were images allegedly taken by Apollo 12 astronauts, showcasing a massive mystery spaceship hundreds of feet in diameter. These revelations were unlike anything seen before, promising to revolutionize our understanding of the cosmos. In his 41 years of dedicated service to the United States, Mr. Dean encountered many extraordinary revelations. However, the disclosure that humanity has a profound connection with advanced extraterrestrial bits of intelligence left him utterly astounded. According to him, this deep interplay between us and these beings has existed since the dawn of human history and continues to this day. He boldly asserted that one particular alien race had re-engineered our species approximately 200,000 years ago, transforming us into Homo sapiens sapiens and altering our genetic makeup. Major Dean, a prominent figure in ufology, received 3 Lifetime Achievement Awards for his substantial contributions. His unwavering credibility sparked widespread interest, with many embracing his revelations. Although Mr. Dean passed away in 2018, his legacy continues to influence the ongoing discussion surrounding extraterrestrial involvement in human history. Shifting gears to space exploration, in 1977, NASA launched the groundbreaking Voyager 2 mission from Cape Canaveral, Florida. This spacecraft embarked on an unprecedented grand tour, visiting Jupiter and Saturn, and later becoming the pioneer in reaching the ice giants Uranus and Neptune, along with their intriguing moons. Voyager 2 is currently an astounding 12.1 billion miles away from us, constantly beaming back information about the heliopause, the outer boundary of our solar system. The enduring connection between Voyager 1 and 2 and NASA's Deep Space Network is a remarkable feat. These probes keep sharing data and following commands, with another 5 to 6 years of data collection expected. This mission was incredibly innovative, taking advantage of a rare planetary alignment that occurs once every 176 years. It allowed the Voyager probes to use gravity assists to explore the solar system. Both Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 carried the famous golden record, a 12-inch gold-plated copper disc containing a montage of sounds and images representing Earth's rich diversity of life and culture. While Voyager 1 holds the record for being the farthest artificial object from Earth, Voyager 2 is renowned for its multi-decade exploration of the giant planets in our solar system. Voyager 1 captured the iconic pale blue dot image, and Voyager 2 unraveled the mysteries of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. These probes have uncovered numerous discoveries that continue to astonish planetary scientists. They provided valuable insights into Saturn's intricate rings and studied Titan, a moon with an Earth-like atmosphere. The small moon Enceladus surprised researchers with its geological activity. The Voyager missions also inspired the Cassini mission to Saturn, with Voyager 1's Titan flyby sparking the idea for the Huygens probe, which landed on Titan's surface. Future missions, like Dragonfly, are set to reach Saturn's moon Titan in 2034, building upon the legacy of the Voyager missions. Additionally, there's an intriguing narrative about alleged anomalies near Saturn, as Major Dean shared astonishing photos he claimed were taken during Voyager's mission to Saturn in the 1980s. Bob Dean's revelations about colossal luminous anomalies near Saturn ignited a passionate debate among the public, scientists, and UFO enthusiasts. He claimed that a mammoth entity, potentially an alien spacecraft, floated near Saturn, matching Earth's size and scale. This enormous presence, he argued, measured about 2,000 miles in length with a diameter of 400 miles. Dean's theory suggested these massive electromagnetic vehicles played a role in forming Saturn's rings. These elliptical ships, nearly 7,000 miles long, were believed to orbit not only Saturn, but also the Sun, Jupiter, and Uranus, emitting visible exhaust. These astounding claims fueled speculation about an advanced civilization either residing on Saturn or strategically using its surroundings. The object's appearance puzzled experts. It appeared larger than Earth's moon and transformed between circular and cigar-shaped forms. Dean proposed that the object exhibited intelligent movement within Saturn's rings and among its moons, sparking theories about its potential purposes, including mining Saturn's rings for resources. Though speculative, this concept added another layer of mystery, suggesting an extraordinarily advanced civilization capable of harnessing space's abundant riches. Meanwhile, NASA's Cassini spacecraft uncovered a new enigma within Saturn's iconic rings during a cosmic alignment. On August 11th, during Saturn's equinox, sunlight embraced the rings, casting a shadow from a small moonlet approximately 25 miles long onto Saturn's B ring, creating a captivating celestial image. This tiny moonlet, measuring around 1,300 feet across, added to the wonder of Cassini's encounter with Saturn during this rare equinox phenomenon, which graced the planet every 15 Earth years. The spacecraft's mission was meticulously timed to align with Saturn's equatorial moments of intense sunlight, 27 months when the sun bathes Saturn's equator at noon. During this unique occurrence, any object within the plane of the rings casts a distinctive, elongated shadow against the cosmic backdrop. Some speculate that these shadows might be alien spaceships, but this remains unproven. Meanwhile, former NASA engineer Dr. Norman Berggren has sparked interest with his audacious claims regarding extraterrestrial vessels near Saturn. Working at NASA's Ames Research Center, he suggests that UFOs are present in our solar system and play a role in forming planetary rings, including those around Saturn. What makes Berggren's statements remarkable is that he asserts these alien spacecraft aren't limited to Saturn. They're also near ringed planets like Jupiter and Uranus. This broadens our perspective, suggesting more widespread cosmic interactions beyond Saturn's boundaries. Berggren's 1986 book, Ringmakers of Saturn, delves deeper into this concept, featuring enormous alien vehicles known as ringmakers orbiting Saturn. He posits that parts of Saturn's rings may have formed due to the actions of these ships. It's worth noting that Berggren's statements aren't recent. He made them in 2016. He recalls seeing long cylindrical objects within the rings, complete with exhaust systems and other intriguing characteristics. While these ideas may challenge conventional beliefs, they invite us to reconsider our view of the universe and the potential interactions beyond our world. Berggren also claims that gigantic living alien UFO spaceships are rapidly multiplying on Saturn's rings, posing a substantial threat. According to him, these extraterrestrial vessels not only exist, but are autonomously reproducing and seamlessly adapting to their cosmic surroundings. This astonishing claim was detailed in his book, Ringmakers of Saturn, sparking considerable interest and implying that these alien spacecraft might be finding refuge on Saturn's rings, potentially using them as both an energy source and a means of concealment. The surprising claim of technologically advanced alien races exploring our solar system using sophisticated adaptive spacecraft has sparked intense debate. Norman Berggren's assertions challenge mainstream science and have intrigued many UFO researchers and enthusiasts. Some speculate that NASA might be hiding evidence of extraterrestrial exploration to prevent panic or global unrest. Berggren's credibility is rooted in his work on highly classified aerospace projects for Lockheed Martin and his role on the National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics. While his claims are subject to debate and lack strong scientific support, they remind us of the limitless wonders of space. The question of whether blurry photographs from distorted planetary images can prove the existence of advanced extraterrestrial technology remains unanswered. Shifting gears to the Cassini spacecraft, it embarked on a 13-year expedition to explore Saturn's captivating rings and celestial surroundings in unprecedented detail. This mission was a collaborative effort between NASA, the European Space Agency, and the Italian Space Agency. It was led by NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, based at the California Institute of Technology in Pasadena. Remarkably, nearly 6 years after Cassini's iconic mission concluded, it revealed a discovery. The journey took us above Kraken Mare, a vast expanse spanning 680 kilometers, and then to another impressive sea named Ligeia Mare. This region's name invokes images of mythical sea creatures. As we continued our cosmic voyage, we encountered puzzling areas with limited topographical data, followed by passages over smaller lakes, each measuring around 30 miles or less. Our exploration of this cosmic canvas continues. During Cassini's exploration years, its radar sensor diligently gathered data to create images of celestial water bodies. A significant discovery within this data was the presence of phosphate in Enceladus, one of Saturn's moons, concealed beneath its icy surface. This milestone was published in the prestigious journal Nature. Cassini's cosmic dust analyzer collected ice grains and watery vapor from cryovolcanic eruptions on Enceladus, revealing something extraordinary. It unveiled a remarkable abundance of sodium phosphates and phosphorus concentrations, surpassing Earth's oceans by 100-fold. Phosphorus, the foundation of life, was found in the ocean beneath Enceladus's icy exterior. This elusive molecule, nestled deep within the ocean, holds the tantalizing promise of habitability. It plays a crucial role in cell membranes, DNA, and RNA. The lead author of the study, renowned planetary scientist Frank Postberg from Berlin's Free University, lauds this discovery as extraordinary. He emphasizes that it marks the first time phosphate, a critical life ingredient, has been detected in an ocean beyond Earth's boundaries. Dr. Christopher Glein, a co-investigator and esteemed planetary scientist at the Southwest Research Institute, advises cautious optimism. While finding the elements of life is a significant step, it's only part of the cosmic equation. The discovery also included methane, dihydrogen, and carbon dioxide, adding layers to our understanding of Enceladus and the potential for life beyond our planet. the intrepid Cassini spacecraft unearthed a captivating clue within the inscrutable plumes of Saturn's moon. It discovered methane, a key component for life, and this cosmic revelation became part of a remarkable study published in Nature Astronomy. Cassini, driven by human ingenuity, found not only methane but also an unusual concentration of dihydrogen and carbon dioxide molecules. These curious compositions challenge conventional geochemical processes, sparking an intriguing question. Could Earth-like bacteria survive on Enceladus's peculiar surface? Pioneering thinkers have envisioned a scenario where hypothetical bacteria on Enceladus consume dihydrogen as fuel, producing methane in the process. Enceladus, cloaked in ice with a concealed ocean, hints at its potential to support life. Parallels emerge between Earth's mesmerizing hydrothermal vents on the ocean floor and Enceladus's ethereal plumes. As water interacts with rocks within the Moon's oceanic heart, it may serve as a source of chemical energy. Mathematical models, fusing geochemistry and microbial ecology, meticulously analyze Cassini's methane data. Renowned biologist Regis Ferrier, a co-lead author of the study from the University of Arizona, notes the resonance between these data patterns and the rhythms of microbial activity in hydrothermal vents or other ambiguous phenomena, distinct from Earth. The possibility of life survival persists. In our skies, the Pentagon, the pinnacle of security, grapples with 144 reports of unidentified airborne phenomena in a quest to unravel a mystifying puzzle. Interestingly, in a gripping testimony during a hearing on unexplained events, Navy pilot David Fravor recounted an incident that would etch his name into UFO history. In 2004, Fravor commanded an FA-18F squadron aboard the USS Nimitz, an impressive aircraft carrier. During his tenure as commander, something extraordinary caught his attention: a tic-tac-shaped object. Flying off the Southern California coast in 2021, Fravor discussed this encounter on the renowned show 60 Minutes. Fravor's journey began while practicing with the Nimitz Carrier Strike Group alongside Lieutenant Commander Alex Dietrich. The advanced radar on the USS Princeton detected signals from multiple anomalous aerial vehicles that defied the laws of gravity, descending rapidly from 80,000 feet. Intrigued, Fravor and Dietrich set out to investigate. They watched as a small white tic-tac object floated above the water for about 5 minutes. As they got closer, Fravor noticed something astonishing. The tic-tac seemed to mirror his movements, a dance of awareness between man and machine. The enigmatic object resembled an aircraft, similar to Fravor's FA-18F, but devoid of wings, markings, or exhaust plumes. Their attempts to decipher this puzzle led to an even more surprising revelation. The tic-tac accelerated at an incomprehensible speed and vanished from sight within moments. Remarkably, it reappeared less than a minute later, but now 60 miles away. Fravor's words carried weight and resonated beyond our understanding. He testified before the House Oversight Committee's National Security Subcommittee, emphasizing that the experience transcended the material science and capabilities of their time. In this historic encounter, the boundaries of science were pushed, hinting at unfathomable possibilities. During the hearing, Navy pilot David Fravor presented his evidence, but he wasn't alone. Ryan Graves, a veteran Navy pilot who had previously spotted unidentified aerial phenomena during training, stood by his side. Adding to the perspective was David Grush, a 14-year intelligence officer. These shocking revelations didn't stop there. A report released in January of the same year disclosed that over 500 UAP sightings had been reported since 2004. While some of these cases had logical explanations, a significant portion remained a mystery. Fravor's encounter with the Tic-Tac UFO represents humanity's confrontation with the unknown, an embrace of the enigmatic. Now, let's shift to Luis Elizondo discussing the mysterious Black Triangle UFO. A U.S. Navy pilot captured a photograph of this peculiar Black Triangle UFO emerging from the ocean depths. While the Pentagon hasn't officially confirmed its existence, insiders suggest it's real. In a 2020 interview, the former head of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, Luis Elizondo, hinted at the photo's existence. He mentioned that the Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force had collected photos of unexplained aerial objects, including a crystal-clear snapshot of the perplexing triangle emerging from the ocean. This incident involved a large triangle with rounded edges and bright white lights at each corner, allegedly occurring off the east coast of the United States. The pilots operated from the Nimitz-class nuclear-powered supercarriers USS Dwight D. Eisenhower or USS John C. Stennis. Such encounters fuel conspiracy theories, especially as they seem linked to UFOs and nuclear capabilities. While officials acknowledge the photos' existence, they provide no further details. The task force focuses on unidentified submersible phenomena, objects capable of traversing both underwater and aerial realms, which may have origins in our planet's oceans. On the other hand, John Shepard, an ordinary man, found himself at the center of a captivating mystery one peaceful June night in 2014. He and his wife were camping at Twin Shores campsite near Kensington when, at 11:30 p.m., something extraordinary unfolded. A diamond-shaped light, about 75 meters from the shore and nearly a kilometer away, shimmered above the sea, resembling a scene from science fiction. Shepard, driven by instinct, grabbed his phone and started filming. His commentary captured the surreal moment. "It's flashing brightly on and off. Briefly, it reminds me of a dreidel or a spin top," Shepard marveled. Just when he thought the story couldn't get stranger, a second light joined the spectacle about 3 minutes later, leaving Shepard bewildered. He confessed, "I have no idea what that is. I've never seen anything like it." He hoped the footage would reveal more than the naked eye could see, but also feared being labeled as crazy. As time passed, questions mounted. More than a year later, Shepard remained perplexed, unable to liken the sight to a helicopter or plane. As the mesmerizing light show continued, Shepard's anxiety grew. Seeking refuge behind a bush to photograph the spectacle while staying hidden, he witnessed the lights vanish about 8 minutes into his recording, leaving behind a trail of intrigue. Shepard reached out to Canada's Mutual UFO Network, a non-profit dedicated to investigating UFOs. They took his case seriously, recognizing its rarity. But despite exhaustive investigations using advanced technology, the bright lights in Shepard's footage remained unidentified. Drone experts ruled out drone activity due to high winds and the presence of 2 separate objects. Assistant Director Stu Bundy confirmed that Shepard had indeed witnessed a legitimate UFO. Skepticism coexisted with Shepard's unwavering conviction, as he acknowledged that while it was unidentified, he couldn't confirm it as a spacecraft. This case was ranked among the top 10 sightings of 2014 by the network, securing its place in UFO history. Thanks for watching another episode of Voyager. While you are still here, make sure to click the video on your screen for more quality content.